and do not walk down the track.
There's some novels about vegan life too. Like on the cover of it, you got two cats and then soon, ooh, my God. It's a 76-second red light. And still, it has not been tested out. I mean, I've seen many of these car promotions, especially. Good morning. It is off to a really nice and quiet start. But I'm already going to head out and take the trains around. I am going to be doing it from this early on because at 4 p.m. I am planning to meet at my grandma's house with a family, so it's going to be a family day. How nice. 9:20 in the morning and already heading out to take the trains from this hour. Nice and empty Sunday morning in the summer season. Right, just got down to I thought that was me for a second. And wanting to play this water ball down here, and this water ball just got stuck there. So the plane now I'm planning to take is 3 minutes away, so there'll be some waiting.
For your own safety, please stay behind the yellow line of the platforms and do not walk down the tracks.
And there, I got out. And yes, I did say that this was going to be different from the train trip that I did in late March. We got a bunch of electric scooters here. It's really, really cool actually. And as well, some stations that they got a mix of electric scooters and electric motorbikes. I do have an electric scooter and an electric bike in the US, as you might know. I'm not gonna lie, this is like a deja vu. I'm wearing the same t-shirt as the one I did when I was taking those trains in March. What a coincidence. So here's all the buses. Those are 522 ST buses. So after the end of this road, I'm gonna make a turn back. There's some novels about vegan life too. Like on the cover of it, you got two cats and then one cow on the bottom left and then a human being on the bottom right. Right, just made a turn back now, and it's kind of astonishing that there's so many of these buses. This though is 622, the others are 522. There's no passengers in this one at the moment, but many of these buses have passengers, but they still stay as it is. And with all these being 141, well, actually they're 141M buses. And here's another stay away to the metro station, but I am going to get in from the one that I got out. Probably not at this hour yet, but some people, particularly on a busy day, some people can take a selfie around this area or even here. It does say on the glass that it's forbidden to lean on it. And this staircase, by the way, that's only for pedestrians. So basically there's no escalator on that one. It should be green for the peds soon. Ooh, my God. It's a 76-second red light. That's more than a minute and a quarter. So just pass through this. Oh, great. It's green, so at least I can't. Oh, all right, I gotta make it fast. Under this shade, you got a library over here. Coming a little bit close, so I won't come too close, but there's some books about the Atlas. And there's also a museum. And look at that horse over there. It's right on the side of that. So yeah, I'll show some pictures. Okay, so you got a little girl on the skipping rope right here with the assistance of two others, and the calm before a storm and all of that. Hi guys, now I'm going to make it back to the subway. Oh my God, I just missed this green light. Hopefully that won't be any problem. Good. And some more of these electric scooters. But yeah, I'm gonna get back. No.
Next station, Kairo. Passengers wishing to use the metro bus line should change at Shishibe or Kairo station.
Obsesso. This is really fun. Look at that, they have it in caramel flavor too. They have it in mocha flavor, all that. So let's see where this tunnel takes me to. Looks like I'm actually gonna find myself in a shopping mall, having took this tunnel all the way. There we go. I am going to end up in a shopping mall at this point. This is a security check, so I gotta get in through there. I just found myself at where I was expected to be. Anyway, small is 10:35, so this mall opened 35 minutes ago. So it's a really good timing, actually. But for now, I am going to make my way out through this door. Alright guys, this is exactly what I was talking about yesterday when I was walking through here. Yes, this is the TOG. They do have an automobile here. It's a brand new car. It's really cool, actually. But whatever I was fascinated in was the design of the shelter that they have put this in, as well the shape of it. Should be an electric though. Talking about the TOG car. Though it's already been like 6 weeks since they have put that out for promotion, and it still hasn't been tested out yet. So we'll see how it comes. It's a 2023 model. We're still in the month of July. And I did all this, like, it was kind of a fun start, actually. I woke up 8 in the morning to do all of this stuff. First this train ride, and then see what's up with this car and how it could be produced. Like they could put, like when it's 1 or 2 cars that they put in a separate area, like maybe outside of a shopping mall, then usually they put out for promotion, then they test to see how it is after time passes. But for this one, it's already been like more than a month, and still it has not been tested out. I mean, I've seen many of these car promotions, especially at times that I was in the US, when there would be 2 different cars in the mall. Like you can get a Aston Martin or a Bentley, or you can get a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, or even an electric BMW, with a decent example being the BMW iX. And the BMW i4 is something that came out around the middle of last year, but towards the end of last year, then they went out to come up with the BMW iX. On one of the days, I also got to see the Polestars, but I think the Bentleys and the Aston Martins would be more popular when they put cars on promotion. Like I've seen more of those. Still empty. How wonderful. And I think this is looking to be a DS4 or something. Well, not a 9, because the DS9 is just like a regular car. Well, the 4 and the 7, so the DS4 and the 7 would be the SUVs. Yes, it's a DS4, folks. Well, you can tell that the doors of the car are different from the base of it. It will be much different in the DS7. Like the DS7, the base, the doors of the car would be exactly the same. And also a DS7 would be bigger than this. Wow, look at this furniture, by the way. Like, look at, okay, so whatever is behind this sofa over there, if you can notice the pattern over there, man, I just love that. Like when you're wearing glasses, like particularly when you're wearing glasses, then it really gives you such an impression. Like, wow, it's like you're looking at peacock feathers when you look through them. It's insane. So in a moment from now, I am going to head to my grandma's house. As I said, there'll be family day there. And look at this. is for beauty. That's kind of funny. Imagine if this was real, right? What the hell have they put over her face? Well, no, that's just some skin moisturizer. It's one thing that makes you look much younger. Notice that car that they have put at the door that you get into the driving seat of my dad's car. This is kind of funny, actually, but it is going to be a very long time now until the next time that we take this car. All right, guys, headed to my grandma's house, and yep, Mom's car, because it's past walking all the way through there. So I'm just gonna pass to this Target Motors stores and pass all these Porsche cars, and momentarily I'll be at my grandma's. It's 3:46, so I should be there momentarily. And you might notice whatever wall that they put up where it reads B2A, B3A, and all of that stuff, they removed that off on these houses. This is awkward. And they still got it for this house over here. It says B3, but none of these houses have this tag or whatever that is. So guys, there I come. There's my ground. It's kind of funny that they have a tractor here, especially, oh, looks like some part of the fence is going on construction, so I do see a point, actually. Now, it is going to be a family day. Now headed to my grandma's house, so I am not going to put this on vlog. Later in the day, I am going to go to the fitness and finish my squats. I'm also not going to put that on vlog, and we'll see what my task turns out to be tomorrow. And also tomorrow I will put the final video for the Super Mario Color Land project on YouTube, and I still have a lot to do on that, so we shall see how that comes down to. So now it's going to be some family time before we all break out and I come closer to that day that I start college. It's actually gut-wrecking to realize that my 2 gap years are coming to an end. From the day that I finished high school, I took 2 gap years, and it is not far from now, the day I start university. So guys, I'm about to get in the house. I'm gonna put an end to this video. Thank you so much for watching this. See you tomorrow.